welcome back into Weekend Joe, driven by Munganass St. Louis Acura, Munganass Burkhart Alton Toyota. Andy, an emergency additional segment onto this week's Weekend Joe.
Absolutely.
Yeah, as we recorded the episode Thursday night, thought it was just going to be, normal 2 segments, no interviews, nothing like that.
Right.
A new developments happened Friday morning before I actually edited the show and got it posted.
Oh, how exciting.
As I went to the grocery store to pick up milk for Hudson's cereal that morning, and came across, Andy, as the people on that are watching this on YouTube can see, Andy, a new flavor of Oreo, Sour Patch Kids edition.
Joe, are we going to do a nice size food review?
We are going to do a nice size food review.
I love it.
Here as part of Weekend Joe and on the YouTube page. And what we're going to really do is just get Mike Claiborne clicks for Claibs Online.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and just draw that through the roof as we try to do sometimes, and then he probably just shakes his head and wonders how stuff like this works. Also, it should be noted, the people watching on YouTube, Andy, brand new setup that we have here too.
I know, we added a camera.
It's a multi-camera shot, and one of the first times that we have done a video version on Weekend Joe. And yeah. I'd have to say this is probably the best video setup that we've had for a nice size food review.
Oh, without question.
That we've done so far as well.
Well, we've done them at your kitchen table before.
Yes.
And
ice cream. We've done ice cream.
Yeah, we have. We've done crazy McDonald's sandwiches.
Yeah, and the crazy McDonald's sandwiches. So those have been the 2 so far. This is episode 3 of a nice size food review.
Boy, it's a long season.
You know what? It a little bit of a hiatus, right. Mostly due to laziness.
What? No, stop it.
But I mean, with a camera setup like this, I feel like this not only encourages me to do more of these, but also maybe invite guests into the studio as well, and just invite people over to your house and have them involved.
Come on by.
It would the next time where the show will advance from here is when we bring somebody in to cook for us in your house in the basement. So
that'll go well.
So that's the next step in this whole process, along with doing shows from the pool, too.
Right? Yes.
So
yes.
Yeah, that's
we're gonna title those 2 heavy guys in the pool.
So we have we have Oreo Sour Patch Kids flavored cookie and cream with colorful inclusions is what we have here. So we will get to this at some point, but Andy, we're going to tease getting to this part just a little bit because something we haven't mentioned on the show yet. It's Mother's Day this weekend.
It is Mother's Day weekend.
It's Mother's Day this weekend. And Andy, I thought instead of just eating, a couple Oreo cookies and giving our review of them, also at the store as well, Mother's Day cakes from Little Debbie.
Tilt that towards
right there. Is that the camera picking this up? As I move it closer.
There you go. Now that's good.
There you go. So if you haven't gone out and got mom anything yet, you can get Mother's Day cakes from Little Debbie. They come in strawberry and lemon flavor. I got the strawberry flavor.
I can't think of anything that my mom wants more than some Little Debbie cakes. Joe, I can't help but notice that those are already open.
I did take one out at home already, but I thought, I thought I would give it. Look at that. That's where, if you're wondering the camera angles for that, as you just saw it on the YouTube.
Joe is right here.
And Andy's right there. That's the angles that we have for this. So Little Debbie Mother's Day cake, strawberry flavors.
Okay.
The 200 calories and 1 gram of protein. And
boy, that's here in about 3 ounces of food.
Yeah, pretty much.
Joe, the appearance is that of a traditional Little Debbie cake.
You have a camera on your side too. You can hold that right up to your camera over there.
That's what I did.
Yeah.
We have the appearance of a typical Little Debbie cake, a nice coating of icing, and then a nice drizzle on top as well.
Yeah.
And of course, as typical as Little Debbie, there's no icing on the bottom. Maybe just like a little extra sugar or something. So, all right. Ready to go for our first bite here?
I'm going to guess this is going to taste like a strawberry flavored zebra cake.
That's kind of what I'm going to think.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Oh. Hold that up there. Show the pink on the inside.
Well, Joe, our listeners like pink things.
So I was just going to let that joke just kind of linger out there for a bit.
Yeah, some strong pink in there, Joe.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Oh. Again, strawberry and lemon flavored. The budget of a nice size food review is not enough to buy both
Oh, no.
boxes of it. So we're just doing.
I mean, I could have Venmo you to $1.29. But... So, Joe, overall, I'm very pleased with this. I wish it was bigger now.
Well, Andy, there's in a box of these, there's 8 of these snacks in there. Yeah.
So you could have 2.
Yeah. So or 8. Yeah.
Or 8. Is 2 by chance a serving size? I'm gonna go with no.
No, 1 cake. 8 servings per container on this. So there you go.
Joe, it's creamy. You're right. Zebra cake consistency. There's a strong taste of strawberry. It does not leave you wanting more strawberry.
Yeah.
I'm very pleased with that little Debbie cake.
Yeah.
I'm going to cleanse my palate.
I see that you're doing that. I guess I'll do the same, and we'll make this very professional. Like,
just some oyster crackers to really cleanse our palate.
Right.
Here. This is fine dining stuff.
Make sure that water stays out of the picture, out of the camera shot. For that. So here we go.
All
right. We're going to go a little bit with we're going to do a few different tastings of this. So here we go. Again, the Oreo Sour Patch Kids. Again, now I got an entire package of these.
Yeah.
Hudson wanted to make sure that some of them came home with me today.
God, what an idiot!
And I said, Hud, I got an entire package of them. I go, we probably are going to eat like 2 or 3, and yes, I will bring you home.
Should I go and get us glasses of milk?
No, let's go non-milk with this.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go non-milk with this.
I feel like milk. I mean, it is Oreo's favorite cookie. You know this, right?
So, Andy, as you could tell from the package, I'm going to hand you 2 cookies.
Okay.
As you could tell, it's the golden Oreo that is that is the cookie for this. And then if you hold it onto the side, Andy,
Joe, there's a healthy amount of stuffing in there.
Yeah, this does look like it's the double stuffed.
There's a healthy amount. I wouldn't quite go double stuffed, but I would go the extra. What's the extra one? Isn't double stuffed? I thought double stuffed was a really, really big one.
Mm-mm. No, that's the overstuffed.
So, Joe,
or just the stuffed, STUFFD, I believe.
I'm going to go traditional here.
Okay.
I'm going to go all Teddy KGB. It appears that the Sour Patch Kids are cooked into the cookie, baked into the cookie.
Oh,
and I don't know if there is any. Oh, there is some little Sour Patch Kid flecks in the cream. All right, so I'm going to go cookie by itself.
Oh,
first, so just the wafer.
Okay,
all right. You taste a Sour Patch Kid.
Really?
You do.
I'm almost tempted to try it like that. I was just going to take an actual bite of the cookie itself.
Okay.
Oh my God.
It hits you right off the bat.
Right away.
It gets you right away. You know you're eating Sour Patch Kid Oreos. All right. So now I'm going to do the teeth thing where you just take the teeth. So if you're watching, I'm sorry if you're grossed out by that. I'm going to take the teeth and just taste the filling. Oh my God, there's a ton of sugar in that. Oh my God, it gets you again. Joe, that's a nice treat.
I can't believe how overwhelming the Sour Patch Kid flavor is in this thing.
All right. Now I'm going to go all at once.
Okay.
So, again, really good, really sweet, very good.
Of the weird ass Oreos that I have had,
I get a lot of lemon on the tongue.
Yeah, that's the golden Oreo. Yeah. Of the weird ass Oreos that I have eaten over the years, I would say this is the strongest taste of all of them. So, Andy, I have an additional surprise to all of this.
Ooh.
You know, like the show, one of my favorite TV shows, one of my favorite cooking shows. We've talked to the man, Sandwich Kings. We used to love it when that food was on the show was on the Food Network.
Correct.
Jeff Morrow. He would find a sandwich shop in Chicago, and he would try this famous sandwich that was there.
Yep.
And then he would go home and he would make his own sandwich.
Right. He'd recreate it.
Andy, we are going to recreate our own. We are going to make
our
our
front
own
door, Joe.
Sour Patch Kid Oreos.
All right.
That's what we're going to do here.
I like it.
So we're going to open them up. And by the way, I feel like I should have done this ahead of time just for the purpose of social media.
Right.
And I should have just taken a picture of all of this to begin with. I'm going to do that right now.
Oh, okay.
For the socials.
Okay.
Do it for the gram.
Right.
Yeah. Just everything you're about to tear into or have already torn into. Because that's good. That's good radio. So
yep.
The microphone I know can pick me up still.
Oh yeah.
You got multiple ones out here too.
I do.
So Andy, I'll give you 2 of these. So I went and I stopped and I got a pack again. This is cut into the budget of the of Nice Size Food Review.
What we have here, Joe, we have some regular
regular golden Oreos.
Yep.
I know you said that you had or regular Oreos.
Yeah.
I didn't think those would be good. The chocolate with the Sour Patch Kid, I feel like would have been a tough consistent. Like that just would have been 2 flavors I wouldn't wanted to mix.
All right, so I have broken my my Oreo here. I've taken the lid off. I'm going to take. I have two yellow, an orange, a red, and a green.
How many are you putting in there?
Like a yellow.
I was just going to put a red and a blue underneath mine.
I'm going red and orange on the Oreo. And I'm going to put that lid back on there, and we're going to put this in my mouth.
I just want a red and a blue.
Right. Get a picture of mine too there. So, always you see on the that you have to get the money shot, Joe. And that's when you do this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have to hold that down with 2 hands, take a bite of it. You got the
picture of that.
Of you smashing them all together.
Mm-hmm. That's the money shot. The cross section of it.
So how does that taste compared to the regular cookie that you just ate? The regular Sour Patch Kid Oreo that you just ate?
There's more Sour Patch flavor in the Sour Patch Oreo.
Then so I just put 2 Sour Patch Kids.
That's what I did, Joe.
In between a golden Oreo.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, you're exactly right. It takes a while for that to hit you.
Yeah. On the Sour Patch Oreos, it gets you right off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you get bam, Sour Patch Kid. All right, I'm going for my second one here.
I'm going back to the Sour Patch Oreo.
Mm.
I'm going to try just the cookie top for this one.
Okay.
That's what you said was good.
Mm-hmm.
Cleanse the palate.
We're stupid.
So just the cookie top. Unbelievable.
I know, it's really good.
How did they do this?
I think they got the extract that they use to make this stuff, like the flavor extract, and put it in the cookie mix. And the cream.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And if you just eat the cream, like you can taste the Sour Patch Kid in there, like the crunchiness. Yeah. Unbelievable.
How about that, Joe?
I would recommend these.
Oh.
I thought this was going to be a disaster of a treat.
Nope.
This is quite delicious.
Quite the treat.
Yeah. Definitely recommend so out of 10 nice size fritters, I got to give this like an 8 or a 9 out of 10 nice size fritters.
We doing whole numbers, or can I go?
You can go halves.
I'm going like 8.6.
Okay.
I mean, I'm leaning up.
Yeah.
It's over 8.5.
Yeah.
I wonder how it tastes with the milk. I bet it's good with milk.
I don't know what the candy texture in it. You're more than welcome to grab a few and keep them here in your home. I mean, Hudson's going to absolutely love these.
Oh, yeah.
For as much as he likes Sour Patch Kids.
I'm going to grab a
Oreos.
couple of my son-in-law also loves Sour Patch Kids. So they'll be a nice treat. Joe, thanks for bringing over for another nice-sized food review.
Absolutely. Yeah.
By the way, Mother's Day cakes, I give those around 7.5.
Yeah, it's a zebra cake with a flavoring to it, and it'll make mom be like, "Oh yeah, you thought of me. Great. Okay. Wonderful.
Thanks for the diabetes."
Yeah. So there you go. Another edition of Nice Size Food Review. Now with the new studio setup that we have for this. Probably do these more often whenever we find weird foods to try. Episode number 3 of this episode. I guess the other one that we would have done would have been the Doritos alcohol.
Yeah, you did that on your own in Vegas.
I did that,
and you said that it almost induced vomiting.
Yeah, it did.
It was really gross.
It was awful. it wouldn't even have registered a 1 fritter out of.
Well,
out of
we
10.
are the processed food kings around here,
right?
And we are experts in this field. So if you really enjoy this kind of enjoy this kind of content.
Yeah. Let us
Give
know
us
what
a
else
like.
you
Let
want.
us know what you like.
Yeah.
Give us suggestions for your for the Nice Size Food Review.
Absolutely.
If you own a restaurant and want us to come do a Nice Size Food Review, Joe and I will be happy to entertain those offers as well.
Or if you own a restaurant and you want to come to Andy's house and cook in his kitchen, we'll allow that as well.
Attention, hello, Frank Canetto. Frank Canetto, are you out there?
We will gladly accommodate you in all of your cooking needs here in the Maryville/Collinsville studios.
Love it.
All right, take a break. Back with more of Weekend Joe and wrap up this edition of a Nice Size Food Review here as part of Weekend Joe on Claves Online.